I talked about this the other day. They cast the new Harry Potter, and like they're race swapping some of the characters, and it's not even a small race swap. It's like a race swap that makes the story weird now because Snape is now a black guy who gets made fun of, who's going to be getting like bullied mercilessly by 3 or 4 white rich dudes who make fun of him being greasy. And because when he talks to their white girlfriend, who's not a white girlfriend anymore, because Hermione is Mexican, Spanish, brown. They picked a brown Hermione. I haven't even looked to see what the internet thinks of that yet, but they can't love it.
They're not. It's not going to be good.
Yeah. But the black Snape is the main problem because Adam Driver looks just like Snape. Adam Driver is a wonderful actor. He's pale as it can be. He's got that big goofy nose. Like think of him in the Star Wars movie, just that version of him. Snape.
So the most unbelievable thing about that is that the black guy would get made fun of and not be able to court a white woman, especially growing up. That's sort of insane.
Look at this. They look exactly
that looks
Those are different people.
That's also. I mean, that's an AI interpretation of Adam Driver.
The hairline looks like something from my nightmares, but
it looks like a wig. But I've seen real pictures of Adam Driver and of whatever the Snape guy's name is, and that seems just like a giant fumble. Yeah, to have a guy who's like, "Hey guys, we're making this new show. Who are we going to cast?" Oh, as luck would have it, there's someone who's like weirdly a doppelganger of the very popular character. Should we go with him? It's like, no, we're going to change it from the ground up. Like we're changing the whole thing.
Okay. All right. Well,
I feel like
I never thought of
in a tough position too. Like,
for sure. But I mean,
he's in a hole.
It's sort of why they never recast, the Back to the Future movies, like where they never went back and did them because
Zemeckis won't allow them to.
Zemeckis won't allow them to do it. But J.K. Rowling was like, all right, here's another $1 billion. Let's go. So I feel like it's not old enough to need a remake.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. So because here it's a TV show, so they're going to be able to spend an entire season per year of their of the Harry Potter year. Look, I don't like that Snape thing, and to me that genuinely sours it for me. I don't know if I watch because of that, because it's just weird to me and it seems purposeless. There's no reason to do that. I'd be fine if you added like any number of diverse cast and characters amongst the kids, because we only get like 15 or 20, 30, 40 named kids in a school of 1,000, 5,000 kids or something like that.
Right.
You have plenty of room to expand with extra characters, and you can give them some like agency. They can do stuff in this universe, but the Snape thing is just super weird.
And it could happen in the future, right? Like maybe something interesting.
Oh, they have to retell the Harry Potter story, you mean?
No, like I don't know what the TV show is going to have, but it seems like we could move forward and not cover the same timeline, right?
Oh, that's what they're doing. No. They're telling the Harry Potter story, the story. Books.
Yeah, I would rather hear about the new,
They've done that, though. That's Fantastic Creatures and Where to Find Them or whatever.
Is that the Harry Potter universe?
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 of those movies.
But they're in America, and it's
all
weird.
sorts of wacky adventures. It's fun.
No, Woody's right about this. Like I'm not as into Harry Potter as you two, but like I would rather see a different story within the Hogwarts universe. Like whether it's a 200 years before prequel, who knows what problems they were going through then? Voldemort wasn't even around. Like just there was a new big bad. Like
I would,
that's what the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is. It's
but what if they did? So
or whatever.
Yeah. What if they did a like a prequel, sort of a backstory to Voldemort? So when he was just getting out of school, and let's say he worked at the Ministry of Magic, and then there was a big conspiracy of, like they brainwashed him or something, and he was studying to be an Auror.
That could be like he got MK Ultra'd.
But we know he didn't. We've got his full backstory. Like I would watch the war when all the time when he was in charge, because they often talk about the dark times when Voldemort and the Death Eaters were running rampant. And they sort of analogize it to like the Blitz, almost like the battle for London or whatever. When the Nazis are overhead and you're cowering, turning the lights out because they could come and torture your family tonight. That would be okay. But what I would really rather have, if you're not going to canonically go back and just do books 1 through 7, show me Harry Potter as an Auror, which is basically like magical FBI. Like let me see Harry Potter go forward and be magic FBI. And why don't you get Daniel Radcliffe? holy shit, he's the perfect age. Get him in there. What are we doing? Get the band back together.
Mhm.
Like get them all back and do Harry Potter 8, 9, 9.
Well, I mean, they have the cursed child, so that's that stage play. And Tom Felton is actually playing not Draco, but he's playing Draco, right?
He should play Lucius in the new show. They should have him come and play Lucius. There's no reason not to cast him for that.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I know he's playing. Actually, is he playing? No, it's in the cursed child. So he's doing Draco, but Draco grown up.
Yeah. I like the Harry Potter universe a lot. I read the books as they came out, and I watched all the movies. I cried when Dobby died in the movie theater. You know, I was upset. It was very sad. But
there's where did that beach? That beach is actually a place. So people go to that beach and they leave like a rock for Dobby and Dobby Beach location. And there's like,
I like that.
Hold on.
Taylor, you wouldn't leave a rock for Dobby? Do you know what he did for us?
Dobby doesn't know what's been done.
Oh, Master has given Dobby clothes.
Dobby has that.
You know what? I would give Dobby like like panties.
Dobby has like a Captain America moment there at the end where he's like, Dobby is a free elf.
Yeah.
And he's here to fight for Harry Potter. And he starts like fucking some shit up there for a minute. It's great.
Yeah, but in the truest sense, Dobby in that moment was kind of just like Samuel Jackson crying in Django when his slave master finally got shot. He's like, no.
See, Dobby has magic that supersedes the magic of the wizards. Okay.
Yeah.
And being a free house elf, because you know he got that sock via Harry Potter, that old dirty sock. He has magic that allowed him to go into that magically warded home that the Death Eaters were holding out in and rescue everybody. And giving
that's on the elves for being conquered if they were that inherently powerful. Like
exactly.
That's 100% on them. They get got, now they're made into slaves. That's on you guys because you had magic teleportation crazy powers.
Okay, BB Netanyahu.
But I don't
does God exist in this universe? He has to, right?
Heaven does. They went to that King's Cross station in the sky, remember?
Yeah, God would have to be real because heaven's real.
But is it like the Christian God? Because like they celebrate Christmas.
Is there any other kind?
Is
there?
Yep. Is there?
Speaking of Israel, I keep getting.
Speaking of Israel,
I keep getting people.
Of Israel, seamless transition.
Yeah, from Baltimore to Israel.